A little extra conversation coming to you for Tuesday, December the 3rd, 2024. And what we have for you is the perfect work to rest ratio for you to get the right amount of work done and have the right amount of time. This is balance for folks that aren't just trying to take some time off for the holidays, but find out ways to actually take breaks throughout the regular day. There are various benefits for work breaks, and your body and mind benefit from the breaks, which makes it easier to get more work done, be more energized, and be more focused when you're there. And of course, be more non-focused when you're resting. So the question comes down to the perfect work rest ratio. And that time tracking app called Desk Time did what it could do to try to figure out what's going on. It monitors your employees, your time or computer use, and it found that most productive people, 10% worked hard for about 52 minutes and then took a break for 17 minutes. And this is basically backed by science. So to be the best way to do this, the science being the app, of course, so your science may vary, but think about how it goes. If you're working for a long period of time, it basically follows the Pomodoro effect, things like that, where you work for a long period of time, you break for a shorter period of time, like 3-to-1 or something like that. This is a bit off of 3-to-1, so you have that going on. But your brain can focus for about 90 minutes at a time and needs roughly 20 minutes of rest after that. So something like 52 minutes of work, 17 minutes of break time is perfect for your work day. You can make it scheduled throughout your work day and make it work for you as well. Birthday wishes to this trio of great folks. You would think Ozzy Osbourne would seem like he's older, but he's only 76 for the Prince of Darkness. Also, Holly Marie Combs is 51 years old today, and Tiffany Haddish turning 45. We'll remind you about Ground News, our sponsor for many of our things and a tool we use every single day as we aggregate news on the news side of state, the no newsy side of stuff. Ground News gives us a chance to see what stories are being covered by whom, and whom is really important. What platform, what outlet, are they right-leaning? Are they left-leaning? Are they more centrist? Is the news something that's going to be more or less down the middle? Is the headline going to be so salacious that you're going to cringe with it? You'll get that from Ground News. So check out Ground News today. Use our link and you can actually get half off their subscription service for a full year. This is theconversationproject.com/ground news. This is theconversationproject.com/ground news today. Now, the biggest thing about Ground News is a blind spot feature where you can click on a link or click on a story and see what stories are being covered completely all by a right-leaning media and all by left-leaning media. So based on how you lean in your media diet, you may even be missing out on some stories. Some of them may be a little kooky and spooky. Some of them might be actually good stories you might want to know about. So check out Ground News today. Use the blind spot, use the regular news, use the aggregator. We use this to check out many stories throughout the day as we put them out there in the Conversation Project. Use our link to get in for us a small commission and you for a great deal of 50% off their plans. This is theconversationproject.com/ground news. We also need you to like, share, and subscribe to the work we're doing. Like it so that we see we're doing great, and then the algorithm sees we're doing great, and the people watching the algorithm see we're doing great, so we get more people engaged in conversations. Share what you're seeing with people who are like-minded into these things so we have more people in the queue, and so that you don't miss out on a moment of the things we produce. We don't ask you to watch every single piece. Just subscribe so you get a chance to see it. That little bit of engagement helps a lot. You don't know how much it helps a lot in the growing of the process of the Conversation Project. This has been the Monday, December the 2nd. This has been the Tuesday, December 3rd edition of Things. This has been the Tuesday, December 3rd edition of A Little Extra Conversation. Hopefully you enjoyed the conversation here and enjoy what we provide for you at the Conversation Project. Follow us on our feeds on Facebook, on X, on Threads, and of course, follow us at our website. This is theconversationproject.com.